Hello folks, welcome to the channel. If you're encountering your device ran into a problem and needs to restart error, then watch this video for the solution. Now the first thing we need to do is to disconnect the external peripheral devices. That could be your scanner, your printer, your camera, anything that's plugged into the device through your USB port. Now why I say this is because these devices, once plugged in, they tend to download their own drivers into the system, and this can cause a conflict with the already pre-installed old driver, and that is causing the system to crash. So we'll disconnect the peripherals, and then after that we will reinstall the drivers, and I'll tell you how. Go to device manager, right? And now once I disconnect the peripherals, now I'll connect them back one by one. So first I will say, for example, connect my camera, and then I will expand on cameras and I will see my USB camera is here. So what I will do is I will right click on it and I will uninstall the device. Click on uninstall again, and once it is uninstalled, then you click on cameras here, and then you click on action and click on scan for hardware changes, and the system should automatically search for the best driver and download the driver and install it. And now you will have no more conflict. So do this for all the devices, including your scanners and whatever is plugged into the computer. And then the next thing we can do is update Windows. So we'll right click on the start button, go to settings, look for Windows update, click on check for updates. At the same time, we'll go to advanced options, optional updates, and update and install any drivers that are here. Now the next thing we can do is look for the check disk scan. So for that, we have to go to command prompt in the administrator window, command prompt run as administrator, and then we'll input the command chkdsk space /f space /r and press enter. Now we'll press Y and press enter. Now I'm not pressing enter, folks, because this scan takes quite a long time and I would like to keep this video short for your convenience. So the next thing we need to do is run an SFC scan. So look for command prompt again and then run as administrator, and then we'll enter the command sfc space /scannow and press enter. Now again this will take quite some time, so I'll just skip it, but you need to run the scan. Then we'll go to command prompt again, right click on it, run as administrator, and you can enter the command dism.exe space. So you can just copy this command. This command you'll find in the description of this video. So I'll just copy this command here, and then I will press enter. Now this will also take quite a long time, folks, because this is an online scan. So this compares the files with the online version, and then it repairs any files that it finds corrupt. Then another thing we can do is we can uninstall the recently installed program. So if you have recently installed a program and after that you have found this error, this blue screen of death error, then you can reinstall the program. So we can right click on the start button, go to settings, and then go to apps, installed apps, and then we can sort by date installed. All right. So now I can see that I have installed these components on the 9th, on the 9th, on the 10th. Now, for example, if my system started crashing after the 10th of September or on the 10th of September, after the 10th of September, then I know for certain that one of these programs or both of these programs are responsible for my system to crash and go to the blue screen of death and for me to get this error. So I will uninstall these programs by clicking on the three buttons here, clicking on uninstall, uninstall once again, and that should fix the issue. And I can also run a malware scan. For that, I will look for virus and threat protection. Okay, and I have an AVG antivirus here. I can open it, and then I will just run smart scan. Now if you're on Windows, you can just click on scan options, then you can go to full scan, and then you can press on scan now. The next thing I can do is also run the hardware and devices troubleshooter. So for that you need to open the run dialog box. So press the Windows and the R key simultaneously, and you can input the command msdt.exe -id space device diagnostic. So msdt.exe space -id space DEVICE then click on advanced. Make sure that it applies the repairs automatically and click on next. This will make sure that any hardware issues or device issues that you're having are fixed automatically. It scans it and fixes it automatically. Next we will check the RAM. So for that we'll run the memory diagnostic test. So for that we'll press the Windows and the R key again to bring up the run dialog box, and we will enter the command mdsched, this one, and press enter. Now you'll get this restart now and check for problems. When you click this, your computer will shut down. It will run a memory check and fix any errors in the RAM, and then it will restart again. Now by now your computer should have been working perfectly. There should no more be any blue screen of death error, or your device ran into a problem and needs to restart error. But in the rare case that it does, in maybe say 95%, the above solutions will all fix your computer perfectly. But in the rare case it still doesn't get fixed, then the only option you have is to do a cloud reset. So you need to right click on the start button, go to settings, and then go to system, look down for recovery, and then click on reset PC, click on remove everything. But before you do this folks, make sure you back up all your personal data onto a external hard drive so that you'll be able to recover it, because this will completely delete all the data on the system and install a fresh version of Windows. So click on remove everything, and then click on cloud download, click on next, and it will reinstall Windows into your computer and should fix the issue. If this video helped you, then kindly subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day.